Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. So, sorry about no videos over the last week or so. If you don't follow my Twitter, it's a good place to go when I'm not releasing videos because I try to keep you guys up to date with what's going on, or if something happens, some reason that I can't do videos or anything like that, I post over there. And what happened this week was I had to put my kitty down. She got really sick, and we just got kind of tired of watching her suffer, and it all just happened so quick, and it was just kind of really heartbreaking, devastating, because she is my baby, man, or was my baby. And yeah, I miss her very much, but we got to try to get back in the swing of things here and get some stuff done. I've been playing a little bit, just trying to keep my mind busy a little more, a little bit more than normal. And yeah, we got some stuff to show you here a little bit. So if I sound a little bit down today, or all that kind of stuff, that's why. But we're in the healing process, me and my girlfriend right now. So it'll just take a little bit of time. But losing animals and little pets and stuff like that is a very hard thing. So anyways, I did some AFK up here at the farm for a little bit, and I gotta say, this is kind of a bad farm for AFKing at, because I actually died while I was up here. I'm lucky I caught myself and I was able to get back up here and get my stuff, but I died, and I don't know how long I was dead for. It could have been more than 5 minutes because my stuff hadn't despawned. But what happens is sometimes things fall and they don't die. And when I came back, there were probably about 15 or so witches in here. There was a bunch of skeletons with boots and armor and stuff on. There was zombies, and it was just full up with mobs down here. Oh, excuse me, I had to burp. I just drank coffee. But yeah, it was kind of difficult. See? That's what they do now. Their reaction time is so fast when they fall that I guess apparently I was getting killed by skeletons and stuff like that, and it's kind of rough. So not the best farm to AFK at, but as you can see, we've got quite a bit of stuff here, and I've already offloaded everything that was in there once. So we've got all those bones, all those arrows, and then a bunch more armor, a little bit of string. I guess we took all the string from last time when we were working on the end farm, but yeah, so not the best farm to AFK at, but it is working, which is nice. So let's go ahead and drop off all this stuff over here. And I got to thinking about some of the gold stuff, because we can smelt all this stuff down into gold nuggets now, and I don't really know if it's worth it. We do almost have a whole suit of chainmail. I bet you we have a set of chainmail leggings somewhere. I don't know, we'll have to go take a look. But yes, we got that done, and then I also got some work over at the Ravine done, and we'll go show you that guy right now, because I'm actually really excited about this. I don't know how much we're actually going to get done today. I just kind of wanted to make a little update video, let you guys know where I'm at, what's going on, that sort of thing, but I can show you what we've got going on, and if we feel like working on something today, we might, but we'll just see. But anyways, over here, I got some stuff done. I'm trying to play around with some ideas as far as what's going on with the walls. And I don't know, I came up with this. I like that this is still dirt and stone. It's kind of like holding it back. We got a little bit of gravel there too, it's not bad. But we do have like the pillars for support. And I actually used some andesite. Check this out. Is it andesite? I think it's andesite. I don't remember what block this is called. Whoop. Andesite, yeah, I was right. Oh, sorry about that, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks okay. It's not, nothing super fancy or anything like that, but it just kind of gives the, it kind of follows the support that we got going on here, the natural stone. We got some grass and stuff to play around with. We can put some stuff there. But then I was also messing with some of the lights. Somebody said, and I apologize, man, I can't remember what your name was from the comment, but they said to use redstone lamps around the ravine, and I think that's actually a really good idea. But my problem with the redstone lamps is that you have to power them, and I'm not very good at doing power. So this is I just don't like that you have to have a lever. Lever? Man, wow. That's the first time I think a Texan has ever said lever. Lever. And to power the thing, or you could put like a redstone block or something behind it, and that's maybe what we do. But just for like continuity's sake, it kind of looks weird if it's just floating there. And that's what we got to try to figure out how we want to do. So I'm probably going to end up playing around with a couple of different designs. And one of the things I was doing is on these little pillars going across here, the support beams, is we have, well, no, we can't because there's only half slab there. That might be more difficult than I thought. I was going to say that we could put... For some reason, I was thinking that levers would fit in there, but they won't fit there. So now I don't really know what to do. But my original idea is if there's enough space, you could put the redstone lamp on this side and then power it from the other side on the top. So you could kind of hide the lever, sort of-ish, and then go from there. Like spots like this is another spot I was working on. I got these up in here. And these are easy because you can just dig out a hole above them and put the lever in, and then you're all set. You're golden, right? You don't really have to worry about, how it looks like it's holding it up because it's in the ceiling and all that sort of stuff. And I'm still not real happy with this design in here. Oh, it looks like I missed some stairs right here. But I don't know. It's something we're just going to have to kind of play around with a little bit and see if we can come up with something, because I do like the redstone lamps over here. It looks cool. It kind of fits and kind of matches. And I don't know, I think it looks pretty rad. Thought I saw a skeleton up there or something. But yeah, one of the other things I did was, I believe your name was Mob? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But he said back here, it would be a cool spot to set up like a campfire and kind of like a little gathering area. And so before, this was really narrow. It was just as big as what you see here with our path, right? And so what I ended up doing was digging all of this out just to kind of make it look more like cave-like. Let's get rid of that guy. I don't like that. Where'd it go? And this is what we got so far here. And I think it's actually coming along pretty cool. It'd be nice to fill out the whole bottom of this area here with either grass or something. Maybe continue the path kind of around. Or maybe have the path stop about right here and just turn it all into grass. So that's something we'll play around with a little bit. But we'll also dig out like a little area, and we'll have some fire. And then we'll maybe have some like logs or something sitting around the fire, so it's like people can come in here and sit and do whatever. I don't know. I think it actually looks pretty neat. One thing I do need to put down here is some beds. Oh, and I also did this too. You guys saw the pillars and stuff. I forgot to mention that. This was stairs before, but I didn't like how steep they were, and so I did the half slabs all the way up. That was a lot of digging, but we got it all done, so it actually looks pretty cool. But I guess what we'll do is we can go ahead and try to tackle this campfire thing real quick, and yeah, we'll see if we can get it going real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we have everything. I don't think we're really gonna need too much for this project. One thing we do need to do first is get the floor up, and I think that we will actually have the path stop about like right here. So all this stuff we'll dig up. We'll dig up all the stone and make it all grass. We'll leave stone in a couple spots, maybe like kind of around the corners ish, and we'll play around with it a little bit more and see. But I think that would actually look pretty cool. So we'll get all that up and then dig out all of this stuff here. Yeah, it's trying to be a little random here with this whole build. I think I'm getting sick. I really hope I'm not, because it's New Year's weekend right now and I don't want to get sick. But sometimes you can't really tell you're getting sick until you start talking a bunch. I haven't really done, a whole lot of talking the last couple of days and everything like that, just with everything that's been going on. Took a day off work and stuff like that, and then just kind of been hanging around the house with my girlfriend. But I guess we haven't really been doing a whole lot of talking. Just kind of been watching TV and hanging out. But now that I'm starting to talk for this video, I feel like I'm getting kind of sick. It's weird. Okay, so we got the grass. Let's throw all this stuff in here. I also brought over some jack-o'-lanterns, so we can maybe try to hide some lighting in here. It would be nice to get rid of all these torches. Did I bring enough grass? I hope I did. Are we good? Alright, I think we're good. And so now we need to try to kind of figure out where we want the middle to be. I'm thinking maybe like these 4 here. We can throw in the nether rack like so. That's kind of a big fire. What if we just did 1 instead of 4? Let's try. I just feel like the 1 will probably look a little bit better. And let's actually put it right here instead of right there. So we'll swap these guys around like so. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. It's a little bit more minimal. And it doesn't look so, I don't know, huge, I guess. I don't really know. Now, one thing I am worried about is about that burning. It might. That's kind of close. But I do think that one of the rules I set in this world is that we have fire tick turned off, so fire won't spread. And the reason I did that is because we're in the amplified terrain, and we have all those lava falls everywhere. And I didn't want that to, you know, cause problems or start fires or anything like that. So I think I turned it off. Now, if we did something like this, the logs are so big, man. That's the problem. What if we did like half slabs or something on the ground? Then it wouldn't look as cool, huh? I think the logs are okay. That doesn't look terrible. And then, you know, one thing that we could do here is we could put, we don't have to do it in all the spots. Oops, we'll go ahead and turn off the fire, I suppose. We could put in some cobblestone. Ooh, you know what? Maybe even like some coal. Like coal ore. It kind of looks like burnt spots or something. That might be kind of cool. Let's go see if we can grab some. I think we got plenty of coal ore at the base over here. Can we take off? There we go. Too fast. I love these rockets for getting around, but it does make it kind of dangerous from getting from one spot to another because I end up dying pretty quickly. Let's see. Coal ore. Oh yeah, look at that. We got plenty. Let's just take like 2. I think that would be good, and we'll grab some cobblestone while we're here. 2 pieces of cobblestone, and I think that we should be all set. I don't think I really want more than that over there. And then we can lay down some leaves and different things like that, try to make it a little bit more interesting. And we also, too, I think today we may fly around and see if we can find some place with ferns. And then, because I need to start collecting them because we have no ferns, and I want to use them. But we got to find them first. I think there's a biome that has ferns somewhere around here. That's not too terribly far away. So we'll just have to kind of see what all we can find. Let's take this guy. Let's throw 1 down right there. We'll throw that one there. We'll throw a cobble there and a cobble there. And we'll do 1 piece of gravel just for good measure, I guess. But yeah, that doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's get some of these jack-o'-lanterns out and let's do some hidden lighting-ish. Alright, so we'll dig that out. We'll put our jack-o'-lantern down there and then we'll fill this in kind of with some leaves. Like so. That's a little bit of hidden lighting. It'd be cool to have like a secret door here going to something, but I don't know what it would go to. I don't know. Let's do another one here. Jack-o'-lantern and then leaves. We can get rid of you. Do some leaves up around the ceiling or something. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And this wall is a little close, isn't it? Let's try to dig some of this out. Just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and take this iron ore, and then I'm going to put it back someplace else, because I like the way it looks in the wall. I think it just kind of gives character to the wall, and gets rid of like the, oh, we could actually leave that. That wouldn't be too bad. And then we could maybe just put this one someplace else, right here. Yeah, that's not bad. And then back here, let's go ahead and do another jack-o'-lantern like so. And then we'll switch the leaves up. We'll use jungle leaves this time instead. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of neat. And then maybe we can have some jungle leaves up here. Yeah, there we go. How's that look? That actually looks pretty cool, man. It would be kind of cool to have some water in here. Maybe we could do like a water feature on one of these sides. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe water over here. I really don't know. I guess we can go ahead and try though. Let's see. We'll do... Actually, let's try something different here. So normally you'd have like water coming out of the middle. So what if we had water coming out from the sides like that, and then had it pool down here in the bottom? And we won't even put like a border around this thing. It'll just kind of be... Oh, it'd be so cool if we could actually do like stuff with, like, I wish we could do some things that Chisel and Bits offers in normal vanilla Minecraft, because it'd be cool to have like water, like a little bitty tiny stream or something like rolling or flowing this way and just kind of like disappearing underneath one of these rocks or something like that. I think that'd be kind of neat. We don't have any water on us, so let's go back once again. Let's get our rockets so we can fly up out of here. And we can sleep while we're over here too. So I guess I'll do that real quick. I'll grab some water buckets and then we'll head back over there. Alright, let's give this a shot real quick. Let's put some water there, and then I've got another water bucket here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think we probably do want to go ahead and fill up the bottom of this though. Let's see. We'll go ahead and make an infinite source there. Do that, that should fill up. Yeah. I think something like that is okay. And then we could try putting some lighting down here. I've kind of noticed with the jack-o'-lanterns, it seems like you don't get too much light that comes through the water. I mean, I guess it lights up a little bit, but I don't know. It just doesn't really seem like it does too much, does it? I mean, it does light the area up. We don't have any torches in here. Oh, I take that back. We got one. Let's do this here. What kind of leaves are those? Oak leaves. Now we have no torches in here. And, oh no. I think that one's okay though. It does pretty well. I don't know. I kind of like it. What if we added like some path blocks in here? That's actually not too bad. I kind of actually like the path around the fire. That looks cool. Yeah, I dig it. But yeah, so what we need to do now is I want some ferns. I want to put some ferns in here and then definitely around this area here because we have no ferns. We have plenty of these little flowers, but we need ferns. So we need to go find some of those real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go clear my inventory. I think I'm going to make some duration 3 rockets and then we'll take a little adventure here today. Okay, so I think we're just going to make about a stack of these rockets here. I don't think we need a full 3 stacks of these rockets. I mean, we can make them if we need to, but I'd rather save some and make the rest the duration 1. Yeah, so like that. We'll throw that guy and those back in there. We'll hang on to these duration 1s. And then where are my other... Do I have more rockets? Yeah, here they are. Duration 1, duration 1. Okay, so we should be all set. I forgot that I also had grabbed some banners. I want to try to put some banners over there in the ravine when we come back. But right now, let's just go see if we can find some... Oh, we need to switch these rockets. Duration 3. There we go. I think that there is a spot over this way somewhere, and it may be a problem trying to do this in this version. Yeah. Here we go. So, wow, okay, that was actually really close. I haven't been over here in a while, so I forgot that there were ferns. Oh, you know what we forgot is shears. Dang it. Can we silk touch ferns? I don't think that we can. We actually need shears, don't we? Let's just try. Yeah, we need shears. Okay, so let me go grab some shears since this is actually so close. And then we'll be right back. Okay, so I also brought some bone meal because I want to see if we can grow ferns. I don't remember. I know you can right click on these guys like that and get the big ferns, which is fine, but I want to see if we can actually like just bone meal the ground and get ferns. I can never remember if that's how this works. So it doesn't look like it. No. I thought maybe it was like biome specific that you could maybe grow ferns like that, but it doesn't look like you can. No. Well, that's a bummer, but I guess it's okay. Where are the ferns? Let's go ahead and pull that guy down here. Oh, I thought we got a big one. Did they just turn into the little ones? Oh, they do. I swear they used to be the big guys. Oh well, I guess that's okay. Just takes a little bit of bone meal, and we're fine. That's weird. I thought you used to be able to collect the big ferns like that, but I guess maybe that's a change they made. But this is actually really useful because I did not realize that we had ferns so close to the base. Of course, now it makes it a lot easier that we can just use the rockets to get up here, because before, I don't know if I've ever really been able to explore these mountains. Oh, that's a cool looking spot. You know, kind of like what we're doing now, just with the rockets, we can fly up to the top and, you know, here we are, sort of thing. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. The rockets make everything so much easier, and I'm really enjoying the rockets. Like it's fun to be able to fly around this world, especially like here in the amplified terrain, because it makes it so much easier to get around. Let's get about another stack. We'll have 2 stacks of ferns, and I think we should be okay. Yeah, so I really think I am getting sick. Granted, I mean, not to sound manly, you know, I've been crying a lot recently because of the lost animal and stuff like that. My little kitty Jezebel, and it's pretty rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. So, if you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever lost a pet before, but I haven't lost very many in my lifetime. I've had some dogs when I was younger, but I didn't really understand, you know, what death was and all that kind of stuff. And you know, now that I'm older, I've lost one other cat. It's been a few years ago, and he was pretty old, so we kind of knew it was coming sooner or later. But you know, now that I'm a little bit older, I understand a little bit more, kind of, you know, you know, what it is and stuff like that. It just makes it even more sad, and it makes it even sadder too, because my kitty Jezebel, she was still just a baby, man. She was only 3 years old, and she had feline immunodeficiency virus. FIV is what they call it, and it's basically like HIV for humans, but for cats. And oh, check that out, we got a bunch of pumpkins in a hole. Interesting. But the onset of, you know, this virus with her, it was just so quick, and we just barely saw it coming. Just like one day she kind of started acting just lethargic and kind of sick, and you know, about a week and a half later, we were having to put her down. So it was just kind of sad how it all worked out. But I am glad that she is not suffering anymore like she was. She was just struggling to breathe, and she was just being really, you know, down and everything like that. And I just didn't like seeing her like that, because she was still a kitten, and she used to always just play and have fun. And, you know, it just makes it even that much more rough. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't really like talking about this kind of stuff on my channel, just because it's not really, you know, not a fun subject. I like trying to keep things fun here on the channel, but sometimes I just got to kind of vent and talk a little bit, just kind of let you guys know what's going on. So I do want to say that there may be... Oh, do you get 2 ferns from the tall ones? I think that's kind of what it is. This voice thing is driving me crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I think that maybe this week, hopefully it doesn't last too long, but I've noticed right now I really have to be in the mood to record, because if I'm not, then it just kind of comes across as being kind of dumpy. And I hate making that sound, or hate making it sound like that, but it's just like I have to be in the mood to record, and I have to be kind of spunky and happy a little bit, and all that kind of stuff. And if I'm sad or something like that, then it kind of makes it a little bit harder to record. So if there's not that many videos here for the next week or so, then that is why. Hopefully it won't last too long, but until I kind of deem myself healed from this whole thing, we may kind of slow it down on the videos a little bit and just kind of see what happens. So yeah, just keep that in mind over the next week or so. I'm going to try to do what I can, but I'm not going to push myself. So I think you guys will understand that too. So you guys have always been really supportive with everything else that's been going on in my life. So yeah, just thank you guys for all the super awesome support. I really do appreciate everything that you guys do, and the comments, the likes, and the support on this series, especially here recently, has been awesome. So make sure you keep it up and all that kind of good stuff. We definitely need to put some light down here. It is pretty dark. Yeah. All right, so let's check out these ferns. Let's get... Well, I have a little one there, and I want a big one right there. I didn't bring much bone meal. That's okay, though. Let's do a big one there. Oh, I like the big ones, man. I miss using these guys. They just add so much to it. That's cool. And then we'll do one there. I don't want to overdo it. We definitely need some flowers and stuff in here. Let's grab some lilacs. We'll grab 2 of them. Like so. We just need a little bit of color in here. It's kind of bleh. There, maybe. And there. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, this place is cool looking. I do apologize for not having a book ready for your comment, but I will have a book for next episode, and then we'll go put your book over in the patron hall. Just kind of with all the other comments or build comments and build ideas and stuff like that. So because this is definitely a really, really cool area, a cool build that I honestly would have never thought of. I think that this is awesome. This is amazing. Very, very cool. Now we got some banners. I want to try to throw some of these up around here just to kind of see how things look. So something like that. Maybe. What about that? And that's kind of too close to the ground. But I do like that idea. Or maybe even like that. That's not bad either. But I don't know. Where else could we put some banners? Let's try on some of these pillars over here. And like I said, I'm still going to have to kind of work out some ideas for the lighting and stuff, but I think it's not terrible. Can we reach up there? Yeah, it's not bad. Do we want multiple banners? I think maybe just the one is okay. So we can... Oh, gosh. We can take that guy back. Can I have you, please? Dirt. There we go. I'll put you back. Like so. And then I guess I'll just kind of mess around with these banners a little bit and see what all we can do. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. It's getting a little bit late. And I'm going to kind of just chill out the rest of the night. And I will be back soon with another episode of something here on my channel. I know Ark has been kind of few and far between here recently, and I'm hoping to get back into that soon for people who are interested in the Ark series. And then also Crystal Caverns, I have one episode on backlog that I just have to get edited and rendered and then uploaded for you guys to check out. But we'll try to do that soon. We'll see. Maybe this weekend I can get it done. And other than that, we'll be back soon with some more of my Minecraft world. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time for some more vanilla Minecraft here in my Minecraft world. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace.
wild cage.